what I thought I would do is read our instructions. Council has heard these before, so if you'll just bear with me, and then we'll turn it over to staff for their presentation. I'm going to something on my screen. I'm just going to introduce the members of council. And when I call your name, members of council, if you would put your hand up. I'm Mayor Wendy Donovan, and just going from my screen left to right, Councillor Ian Palmater and Deputy Mayor Madeira Voss. And at the bottom of my screen, I have Councillor Ingham, and then Councillor McKay and Councillor Butler, and also on staff, Devon Lake, our Director of Planning, and Lindsay Slade in our planning department. So very quickly, rules of for this, our job, council, is to listen to the public and obviously to staff, and anybody else who is the proponent may be speaking as well. I'm not sure. We don't debate, we just listen. We can ask questions if we wish to have clarification of either staff or the proponent. We don't get into any dialogue with the public. I understand nobody from the public has registered, but that's just one of the things we do. And only council members who are here for the entire presentation may vote. After the public hearing, we will close the public hearing, and then we will go immediately into special council meeting. And so any council members who are not here now will not be eligible to vote on this issue when we get to the special council meeting. See if there is anything else. No applause or other expressions of emotion, no inappropriate language, and no signs are to be displayed. So I think we're good there. So with that, thank you. And Director Lake, I will pass it over to you.
I'm just going to be really brief because this meeting is really for council's benefit to hear from members of the public. So just where we don't have anyone to hear the presentation here, really, I am just going to simply say that this is an application for a new building, 620 Main Street. It's for 7-unit guest accommodation as part of the Taddingstone Inn. So I don't think I'll go through the whole PowerPoint. It's included in both the planning committee package and the committee of the whole package, which is also a live stream. So
we'll ask council if they have any questions of Director Lake. There are 3 members of council who are not on the planning committee, so you may not, you would have seen this at committee of the whole, I believe. But to any members of council, if you have questions of staff, just put your hand up.
No, thank you.
Good.
I sat in on a PAC meeting for the presentation.
Okay, good. All right, no questions, and I understand we have nobody from the public. Okay.
That's correct. Sorry, I couldn't unmute myself there.
Sorry, so no members of the public, Laura?
No members of the public.
Members of the public. I assume there's no clarification from staff. And I am assuming that the proponent is not wishing to speak. Devon, if that's the key.
My understanding was no, that
okay.
No,
Thank
Randy
you.
or Erica weren't going to speak.
All right, could I have a motion to adjourn, please? Thank you, Deputy Mayor, and seconder. Thank you, Councillor Butler. All those in favor of adjourning, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? We are adjourned. All right, we are going into special. Am I right, Aaron? We're going directly into the special council. That was interesting. Okay, welcome members of council and staff to the special town council meeting of October 4th, 2023.
I believe Erica's still on. I'm not sure if they want to say or not, but just making folks aware.
Okay, thank you. A motion to approve the agenda, please.
So moved.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor. Seconder. Thank you, Councillor Butler. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay. Opposed? That is passed. We have no minutes. I am again assuming, but Laura, I'll check with you that we have no one for, excuse me, for public input.
That's correct, and Erica has now left the meeting.
Okay. All right, we have, actually we have 3 items. The first one is a motion from the public hearing. And I will ask the deputy mayor if she would read that motion, move that motion.
Is it possible to put it up on the screen? Sorry.
I'll tell you what it says, and it just says that council approved the development agreement for 620 Main Street. And then I'll give you the PID number.
Okay.
PID 55383137.
137. Okay. I would move that council approve the development agreement for 620 Main Street, Wolfville, PID 55383137.
And a seconder, please. Thank you, Councillor Ingham. Are there any comments or questions from council to staff? I don't see anyone. All those in favor of the motion as read, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed? Thank you. That is passed. Now we have 2 quick items because they were somewhat time sensitive. First one is RFD 049 2023, one-time operational funding request for Devour. Laura, I wonder if you could put these this motion up. If that's not easy, I have it. I can, or maybe
No,
some.
I can put up. Just give me
Thank
just a second, please. I have it here.
I have it in front of me as well.
Okay, why don't we get the motion on the floor and then I'll ask, so Councillor Butler, would you feel comfortable moving that?
Certainly. Yep. I move that council approve a $5,000 one-time operational grant contribution to Devour the Food Film Fest to support music across Devour 2023.
Thank you. And a seconder, please. Thank
I'll
you.
second.
Thank you, Councillor Palmer. Are there any comments or questions from council to staff? All right, are we ready for the question? All right, all those in favor, and now I can't see you, so okay. So all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That's passed. And the next one is, and the last one is RFD 046 2023 Fleet Acquisition Program Budget Overage. Councillor Butler, do you have that in front of you as well?
I do. Yes, I do, Mayor Donovan.
Would you be comfortable moving it?
Of course, yeah, might as well. I move that council approve an additional $107,000 towards the purchase of a new 5-ton plow truck for Public Works, bringing the total approved expenditure up from $300,000 to $407,000, with funding to come from unrestricted capital reserve fund.
Thank you. A seconder, please.
I'll second.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor. Is there any discussion?
Nope.
All those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That is also passed. And our last one is a motion to adjourn. We have a motion to adjourn, please.
So moved.
Thank you, Councillor Palmer, seconder. Councillor Butler, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. And we are adjourned. Enjoy your evenings. Have your suppers.
Bye.
Okay, thank you.
Like that.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yeah.